What is Stoicism? What does it mean to truly live as a Stoic? And why has this ancient philosophy made such a strong comeback today? Even if you've never studied it, you've probably heard some Stoic sayings, and for good reason. Stoicism shaped the lives of people from all walks of life, from the slave Epictetus to the emperor Marcus Aurelius. Today, let's explore what Stoicism really teaches, why it became so influential, and why it's still so relevant in our modern world. The origins of Stoicism. Stoicism began in Athens in the 4th century BCE with a man named Zeno of Citium. He didn't have money to rent a building for his school, so he taught in a painted colonnade, or stoa. That's how Stoicism got its name. What made this philosophy unique is that it constantly evolved. Stoics debated, adapted, and refined their ideas as the school spread, especially when it moved from Greece into Rome. The structure of Stoic philosophy. Zeno divided philosophy into 3 parts. Logic, the art of clear and disciplined reasoning. Physics, the study of nature and the universe. Ethics, the guide for living a good life. Think of it like a tree. The roots are logic, the trunk is physics, and the fruit is ethics. Physics and the nature of the world. The Stoics had a unique view of the universe. They believed that everything real is physical. Nothing exists without substance. They spoke of 2 principles, an active principle, God, reason, or creative fire, a passive principle, matter, the raw material of the world. Even emotions, according to the Stoics, are physical states. One Stoic philosopher, Chrysippus, identified 4 main passions: fear, desire, distress, and pleasure. But here's the key. All of these passions come from mistaken judgments. We fear death because we wrongly see it as an evil. We crave pleasures because we falsely believe they're the highest good. The Stoic solution was apatheia, freedom from destructive emotions. Instead of being ruled by passion, the wise person lives with calm self-control and fairness. Stoic ethics, the heart of the philosophy. Ethics was always the most practical and the most popular part of Stoicism. The Stoics believe the goal of life is happiness, achieved by living in harmony with nature and with reason. To do this, we must cultivate 4 key virtues: wisdom, courage, self-control. Justice, happiness, they argued, doesn't depend on wealth, success, or outside events. It depends on our character and our choices. That's why even a slave, like Epictetus, could be truly free and happy if he lived according to virtue. The great Roman Stoics, 3 figures stand out in the Roman era. Seneca, advisor to Emperor Nero, reminded us that true wealth means being content with what we already have. It's not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, who is poor. Epictetus, once a slave, taught that freedom comes not from our circumstances but from our mindset. He said life is like a play. Our role may be humble, but what matters is how well we perform it. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher emperor, wrote his meditations as reminders to himself. He urged us to love humanity, to live according to reason, and to accept the natural order of the universe. Why Stoicism still matters. Stoicism remains relevant today because it teaches resilience, discipline, and clarity in the face of life's struggles. We cannot control everything that happens to us, but we can always control how we respond. This simple idea has carried Stoicism through centuries and continues to inspire millions of people today. Outro. Which Stoic idea speaks to you the most? Do you connect more with Seneca's call for simplicity, Epictetus' reminder of inner freedom, or Marcus Aurelius's love of humanity? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and explore more with us.